we need to simplify this one. And what that basically means is that we need to get rid of this I on the bottom. We cannot have an I on the denominator. So we can multiply this by 7i, that would get rid of it. We can multiply by several different fashions that will get rid of it, but the easiest way, and the way that I like to do it, the most simple way, in my opinion, is just to multiply top and bottom by I. If we do that, that's going to give me an I squared on the bottom, and that will help us eliminate it. But just plain old I will work just fine. So if we're going to multiply top and bottom by I, that means I can distribute this I to each one of these two here. So that gives me 2i plus 3i squared. On the bottom, I've got 7i squared. Well, we need to remember one important rule here. The rule is that I squared equals negative 1. So what we've done here is we've changed this imaginary number by squaring it to a real number, negative 1. Okay, so now I'm just going to plug in negative 1 for both of these I squareds. All right, so we've got negative 1 here. This is 3 times negative 1. This is 7 times negative 1. So let's take that a step further here. I've got 2i minus 3 over negative 7. Now we're close to being done on this one. I need to put this in the correct order, okay? Remember that the imaginary number portion here, this comes after the real number. So I've got negative 3 plus 2i. Notice I went negative 3 plus 2i. I didn't go 3 minus 2i. That negative is associated with the 3, so that goes in front. Now, I have this here. Now, sometimes I'll list it as an answer, and it will say 3 minus 2i over 7. That's the exact same thing. Because if I were to multiply top and bottom by negative 1, that would give me 3 minus 2i over 7. So you need to kind of watch that just a little bit there. But those two are equivalent values. They're the same thing.